just let my connect, now we in motion. Chasing the check. Going for the spot if I see it's open. What the fuck you niggas out here waiting to get? Pounds in the duffel, now they in motion.
You're now in tune to Battleworldradio. And remember, people, show love. It's a beautiful struggle. What's good, people? What's good, Battle World? About to do this Worldcap. You know what I mean? This that Sue Surf battle, man. Sue Surf versus T-Top, man. I'm going to tell you like this, man. First off, I was one of them people that was watching Surf recently. And every time he choked or he fucked up and all that, I was like, you know, wasn't really mad like that. But at the same time, I just didn't understand how he was still so cocky the way he was until I see this battle. So nice. You know what I mean? I just think he young, so I think it was the first time he was juggling so many battles and trying to do, he rapping and living his regular life, and he was just doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But Surf nice, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to Surf, you know what I mean? Because all 3 rounds, Surf kind of had some shit. I ain't gonna lie. He was kind of nice. But me personally, I fuck with Top. The reason I say that is, I ain't gonna lie, some of the things he was saying, them shits was hitting home. And I think what a lot of niggas fail to realize about Top is, I'm a New York nigga, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Red Hook Project, stand up. But I'm one of them niggas that, I since I was a young nigga, I always was going out of town. You know what I'm saying? Niggas about chicken, go out of town. So, I've been down south. I've been all over the fucking place. And in the Carolinas, them niggas ain't never really like New York niggas like that. But when I was down there, I always bumped into niggas that did fuck with you. Top is like one of the niggas that'll fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And he'll connect with you and make moves with you. He's not really like a hater. He's like a gangster and gentleman. You know what I mean? Like I say, like I said another show, he like a Styles P type of Southern Styles P type of cat. You know what I'm saying? Like son respectful with it. And I'm like that too. So I you know, I'm a little bit loud sometimes, but I can respect that laid back with it. So in this battle, I kind of was like, I was surprised a little bit because it seemed like they was fucking with Surf with some stuff more than Top. And I think Surf bars was ill. But the thing about Surf in this battle is that I noticed he was concentrating too much on not choking. So he was saying some fly shit. Some of this shit was hitting. But he was going back so far sometime to recapture where he was at. He was going back too many bars. And it was just dragging around on, and it was making it where if he did stop, he went back so many times that you might have been like, all right, that was cool. You know what I mean? Because he rapped for a while. But if you really look at it, he brought the same verse back a bunch of times, same bars back. This is the first time I ever seen Top really get personal. Only thing about that is, people get mad and say that Top don't really get personal, direct. He raps straight about his life, and QP said this recently that he liked the Top better before. I wouldn't say I liked the Top better before, but I understand where he could be coming from, because when Top was trying to step out his character and do certain things to blend in this battle, because he thought Surf might have did certain shit, which he did exactly what he thought Surf was going to do. Surf did it. And it was just like, it was not hitting as much. It was kind of odd coming from him, and they didn't expect it. So they was thrown off. So the first round, it was close. Surf got mad. Haymakers. Yo, he was shaking the room. You know what I mean? Then Top went, and Top shit was solid. It was Top. You know what I mean? It was the shit Top be on. Top shakes the room a couple times. And I like the fact that Top will go back, but not too far back. Just a little bit, just to catch it, to bring you back. He don't go too far back with the bars. Surf is going back so far that everybody's looking at him hoping he ain't choked. So when he choked in the third round, it was just like, we were like, damn, this is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gonna have niggas that's, but I ain't gonna lie. Niggas been saying that Surf got it. How, I don't know. To me, Top, I'll give Surf the second round. The first round, I like Top first round. Second round, even though he stopped a little short, to me a little bit in the second round, because Top third round and his first round was just phenomenal, man. Them shits was fire, man. Like, he was punching. He had a couple setups. He brought it back and broke the setups down. They didn't expect that from him. And they were like, whoa. I was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to him and Briz. When Briz battled Arsenal recently, too, I did a recap on that. Same shit. He did the personal shit, and he went in, not as much, but it wasn't hitting. So he just did his aggressive shit, and it came back. But I don't know what y'all want from these dudes, man. Y'all gotta get them some kind of credit, because Top, it's like niggas ain't fucking with him. And to me, Top, this was like one of the Top best performances. The way he was feeling, and he said something about Surf getting caught with two guns. And he was like, "Yo, I'm in the block, nigga." So I don't understand. I don't get that neither. No disrespect to Surf, but that was something I didn't understand either. And when he said the 4 threes and the 3-4 whatever, he said I didn't get that. I heard other niggas talk about that too, trying to break that down. I ain't get that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I was one of them niggas out, you know what I mean, running around 12, running around with my uncles, young niggas, you know what I'm saying? Young nigga, you know what I mean? Little nigga in the projects. So I don't know. Like, I ain't get that. So if you could break that down to me, you DM me, my G, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do. But, yeah. But my thing is, though, with Top, I think he got frustrated a little bit in the third round because he was talking about, you know what I mean, Asia Dean, I guess the girl that K-Shine was talking about a while ago. And it just, the crowd wasn't understanding, and he was breaking it down, and it got kind of, he had some of them weird bars coming all over and coming on, I don't know, it was just it was just talking about Surf having sex with the girl, and she young, and how would you feel about it? And it was just like, I was like, damn, Top, what are you doing? Don't do that. And Top he got out of that shit, though. It's like he embarrassed him. And then when you thought it might have been too much, he got up out of that shit. He hit that juvie flow. That shit was fire. That was probably one of my best. Like, niggas be sleeping on the Young Cannon and Danny Myers battle. I know Danny Myers be, you know what I'm saying? He like the Kool-Aid man. He be like amped up with mad sugar. But I think he nice, man. I think him and Big Cannon is nice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it said Big Cannon. Young Cannon. I like Big Cannon too, but Young Cannon is fire. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got to fuck with him as far as viewing him or whatever, but I'm just telling y'all, like, he could stand in front of anybody. It's a lot of niggas that's like that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, like, one of my favorite battle rappers that I've been saying this ever since I ever seen them. You know what I'm saying? And niggas never really got it. And I just felt like he reminds me, if I was a battle rapper, I'd be probably him. It's Brooklyn Carter, man. Like, that nigga remind me of me when I was little. Like, that nigga, just the way he spazzes his energy, and just, like, niggas from my hood act like that. He a Brooklyn nigga, too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out them. I know he really a real nigga, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Through real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas know real niggas. So, you know, I know he a real nigga out there. So, shout out to Brooklyn Carter. He got a battle coming out with Franchise, too. Cat from, this nigga from Canada. And, you know, he get busy, you know what I'm saying? I know son ain't fucking with him. I see the blog, and I don't know. But, yeah, shout out to Brooklyn Carter, man. Stand up, man. Hit me up, Brooklyn Carter, man. Get on the show, man. Let's get it, man. Be my first guest or something. You know what I mean? That's easy. That's a phone call. You know how we do. Yo, so anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, man. I'm going to keep it light, man. Like I said, I think Surf was good in all 3 rounds. But he stopped in the third round. He'd finished that third round. I could have understand some people saying that they might have gave it to him 2-1. But with that round going, no way. Top, I give it to Top 2-1. You know what I mean? You want to pick a round, you could do that if you want to. But Top won. Every round Top had was solid. every round Bridge just had recently was solid. Them niggas is solid. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is real niggas. And I know that because, Top being Brooklyn, shout out to Respect Life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from Brooklyn. Like, I know people, you know what I mean? So I know Top really be out there, you know what I mean? So shout out to Top, man. Like, niggas don't understand. Top and Briz niggas. Briz from Delaware, but he live in NC, but he represent both. I respect that because you got to look at it this way. He probably did some things in North Carolina, but I know he did some things in Delaware because Delaware hood, I used to live near there in Philly. And niggas bounce back and forth. I used to go to Delaware all the time. So that shit is hood. It's fucked up out there. North Carolina niggas will push your way back too. And so my thing is, y'all niggas just fail to realizing that they coming over here and they going to our leagues. And they in New York and niggas is in Brooklyn and Manhattan, all over the place. And they fucking with different and they good. You ain't never heard nothing happen in the Top. Nothing happened in the Briz. Y'all niggas, as a real, like a nigga from the block, street nigga, you gotta understand. I respect that. You gotta get them niggas some points for that. Because a lot of these other niggas got stories and they local niggas. They got stories. These niggas ain't got no stories unless they back home, but they ain't got nothing here. Niggas ain't doing nothing to them. So you can talk all that shit, but when niggas go outside, niggas is around. Niggas is down with niggas that's from the city. They out here with them niggas walking around. You know what I'm saying? Like, normally you gotta understand where they from. New York niggas go down to North Carolina. We go to the hood down there to top in them type of areas, and we start pumping on they blocks, and niggas are scrambling. We in the mix. We getting it shaken, and we got problems with them niggas. Them niggas don't be liking us. You know what I'm saying? So, Top is used to niggas coming in down south and niggas from New York. Niggas from North Carolina don't go to New York, and he basically going to New York and hustling because he making money. He scrambling. He in the mix. You don't know what Top doing, but he in the mix. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, he getting battle rap money. That's hustling, man. He getting battle rap money. He on webisodes. You know what I mean? Some no commercials. He doing this thing, man. Shout out to Top, man. You know what I mean? So, and surf music is fire. That's probably like, he got that song with A.R. Ab. That shit is crazy. A.R. Ab is one of my favorite artists. Shout out to A.R. Ab. You know what I mean? I fuck with Philly heavy. And like, his music is fire. That Newark joint, crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Surf. Send me some music, Surf. Let's get it, man. I'm going to start doing some freestyle sessions with niggas or whatever. Have niggas send me some freestyle. Start throwing them out with some songs, too. I'm going to start doing some giveaways, some prizes, contests, and all that. We're about to get it shaking, man. You know what I mean? But, like, shout out to all the leagues out there, man. Like, you know what I mean? And y'all also remember, you know what I mean, for the next, like 2 or 3 months, keep a lookout, man. Like, I'm going to have a lot of different giveaways coming out, man. So, coming up. So, man, y'all stay in tune, man. Signing out, man. Battleworldradio. You know what I mean? And y'all remember the motto, man. Show love. It's a beautiful struggle. One. Shout out to my sponsors, Hats of Russ. If you need the newest snapbacks, fitteds, kid hats, bucket hat, or just a hat to go with your new J's or your son's outfit, link up. We got you. Show love. It's a beautiful struggle. We got contests coming up, promotional give-outs, and all sorts of giveaways. So link up. Battleworldradio. Hats of Russ. One.
I met the plug, I know his daughter. I catch a dub, I'm going harder. I got some bands to be collected. My presidents get reelected.